Hey, what's going on everybody? Craig here from Video Juice, and we are back with episode 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Last time on Agents we had an update with Fitz. We found out what he was doing, what he was injecting into himself. Then we saw what he did. He saved a lot of people, and then he missed Gemma by a second. That sucked. Yeah, and then some other stuff happened. No, we got a little bit more insight into Coulson, whatever his name is. Rugged Coulson, I'm going to call him. We got a little bit more insight into them. They were looking for crystals to power the big weapon that Rugged Coulson has. And at the end, we saw the guy that got trapped in the concrete. He had the little fucking camera thing there. They made us think that they're destroying worlds. I think they're trying to kill the thing that is destroying worlds. Maybe jumping between them and recruiting people in each world they go by. Maybe could be wrong, but I feel like there's more to them than what we're being presented with. So, plus we didn't get to see what the weapon was, and I feel like that's going to be revealed. It's going to be like, no, we're not trying to destroy your planet, kind of a thing. Yeah, and May kicked the living absolute fuck out of everybody on Rugged Coulson's team, which was pretty badass. It was another great episode. It's good start to the season so far. We still don't know a lot yet. Like a lot of stuff is still shrouded in mystery. I'm enjoying it though. I'm really enjoying it. It's fun. It's different. I like seeing Clark Gregg in a new role. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's check it out. Oh! Oh, that was fucking cool.
At least ask, can't we? He could be so close.
Oh, look at this place. Kitson.
Those look good. They taste even better.
These are not meant for Terran consumption, especially not on an empty stomach. Find you nourishment.
Are you seriously trying to tell me that you're having fun?
It would seem that, yes, I'm having a facsimile of what you would call fun. And Fitz,
Yes, Enoch.
I think during this past year, you have become what one would call my best friend.
Aww.
Is it safe to assume you feel the same?
Because he's here. Listening.
This is here.
Oh, shit.
I'm confident the remaining crew will submit peacefully.
Don't think Gemma's gonna do that. Oh, nice. Oh, he's gonna win. Good man, Enoch.
That's what best friends are for.
Oh,
For breaking the rules.
don't use it against them.
I am aware of instances where best friends have committed lawless acts together.
Exactly.
Even murder.
What? No, that's a really worrying thing you said.
The brine really is the best part, wouldn't you agree?
Ew.
It depends on your poker face.
I'm afraid this is the only face I have available.
What happens on the planet of Kitson?
Stays on Kitson.
No. It's contagious and burns.
Jesus.
Not to worry, we are in good standing. And also, I may have found a like-minded friend to join our adventures.
No, he's not our friend.
Certainly not with that attitude.
Lads, you made a terrible mistake.
I'm the controller of this ship and you're trespassing. Okay, everybody calm. You
Oh!
What are your bones worth to you? Because I'll break every single one of them until you start talking.
Oh, nice.
How did you? Yeah, okay. We didn't hurt him.
Oh.
We just. Those All yours. You look really good.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god. So good. Take some food.
What? What are they doing?
Where did our friends go?
The brothels of Kitson. We are both healthy and not unattractive specimens, and I am well versed in over 130.
Stop. Brothels are not an option.
You earned a very good price.
Wait, what? I'm the collateral.
That is correct. If
Oh.
you lose, you will be sold into slavery.
We'll separate and search, and if he's not here, he better be dead. What? Better dead than in the brothels.
Oh, Daisy's starting to feel that sweet.
Please check your weapons.
Oh.
Violators will be removed and executed.
2, 3. I'm tripping balls. I'm tripping.
Oh, we seem to be experiencing some kind of adverse reaction to something. Perhaps the atmosphere.
Oh my god. They are tripping balls. Oh, he ate like 6? Oh my god, he is going to be in bits.
Oh, I hope he's okay.
Hey, what is wrong with you? I'm gonna try and reach them. Stay.
Well, I wouldn't have left him on his own. Although the two of them are in there on their own, they can do a lot more damage in there. She should have chained them up or something. What are they doing?
What house are you in? Gryffindor? Ravenclaw, go, please. Do you know what it's spelled? Expecto Patronum.
The monkey! She remembers.
Like we're both
Is she gone?
different parts of the same cosmic beam. Do you feel it?
I can feel it. Your ship or mine?
Back away, not today, disco lady. Oh shit! Oh, they brought him 2 fits as well. They brought him exactly to where he is. Oh, it's the thing for... Oh, it's the thing that Enoch is doing for Fitz.
Dolphin?
They could follow it.
25. Well played, sir.
Can't they see Enoch going... Oh!
What the hell was that?
Never hit on 4.
Can you cash out at all? Like, how do you win? It seems like you just stay there until you die.
Would you like to place a wager, sir? Sir!
Oh, what happened to Enoch? Oh my god, what happened to Enoch?
I am not comfortable with this level of intimacy, even with my best friend.
We shouldn't set off a bloody air raid alarm, should you?
Whoops.
Whoops.
You are unaware of the varietals of chronicons.
Is that what your man is?
An anthropologist.
You have to get by me first.
Oh, she got him.
That was way off.
What is that smell?
The foul stench of the name Enoch.
No, it's coming from him. What is that?
They're double teaming her powers. Oh my god.
I got it from here. Are you sure? Yeah, if I can't quake it, I'll break it. Okay.
If I can't quake it, I'll break it.
Ladies' night.
Oh, she's doing pretty good for someone who's tripping balls. Oh.
For you, my best friend, I would do anything.
Oh. Light that bitch up. Oh. Nice. That was badass.
Please let that be the last of them.
Oh yeah. I didn't expect them to get together this fast.
Jenna?
Don't let anything bad happen. Hug her. Oh no! What?
Seen better. Seen worse. It's gonna make a mess.
Why do they keep doing this to us? Why do they hate us? Why do they hate us so much? I was so happy. They lure us in like that. And I full on was like, fuck, I didn't expect them to get together again this soon. And then fucking dickhead Chromicon Hunter appears out of nowhere and takes him. I absolutely loved this episode. I loved it. It was different. Like the first two episodes were really, I won't say grim, but they were tonally darker than usual. And obviously I needed to for what they were doing, but I liked that this one went more light with it and I felt like it all worked. Like the comedy this episode was just great. Them taking the puffs and tripping balls in the casino was just great. Like Simmons and Daisy under the table, and then it's just everything worked. And like the music, the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. music kicking in, they just jump up and smack their heads. It was so funny. Daisy's fight when she was high was just phenomenal as well. It was great. It was great. I'm loving all of the space stuff this season. I really am. I only realised at the end when we saw Rugged Coulson, I only realised then that we got no Earth stuff this episode. I hadn't even noticed. But I loved all of the space stuff. I really, really enjoyed it. So just speaking about the end for a second, we have, I don't know what that thing did at the end. My initial thought, I'm talking about the thing that Coulson shot up with the gun. My initial thought was that it was like some sort of barrier or shield or something, but I don't think so. I think it was like, it looked like it might have been tracking something. Maybe it's a tracking system for whatever is destroying Earth. They're definitely not here to kill people or to destroy the Earth. That's I don't think that's a possibility anymore. Man, imagine what was going through Fitz's head when he saw Gemma there. Because like he didn't know anything had changed back on Earth. He didn't know that they defeated Graviton and went back and everything. So he like that I feel like she would have been the last person he would have expected to see there. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. And at least now they'll know that the future has changed, Enoch and Fitz, so they can stop trying to do the cryogenic stuff now. Yeah, like, first off, I said this last season as well, Enoch is absolutely phenomenal. I love Enoch in this show. The actor is great. Every time he's in a scene, it just blows me away, but I'm so happy. I loved him this episode. I loved him calling Fitz his best friend, and Fitz kind of warming up to him and everything. But him getting decommissioned is interesting because I feel like it's a way for him to integrate fully into the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now maybe he can probably become an agent. I really hope so. Like I hope I want him to persist. I want him to become an agent. I don't want him to be just gone this season, which I don't think he will. I think they did this so that they could do something like that story wise. But seeing seeing sad, depressed Enoch was sad. It was hard to see. I wonder how he's going to take Fitz going away, or Fitz getting taken away. The hunters were interesting. I like that there's different, say, roles for the Chromicons, because I didn't know what he was at first, and then when I saw the finger thing, I was in my head, I was like, fuck, maybe he's a Chromicon, because they were talking about things being out of time and everything, and it makes sense if they're observers throughout time. It makes sense that they would have people to correct it, and it makes sense. Like, this Fitz is not meant to be there. The other Fitz went back, changed stuff, and died. So this Fitz was going to a timeline that doesn't exist anymore. So it makes sense that they would trying to intervene and correct it, basically. So I wonder, like, if they're hunting down, say, time anomalies, or displaced time fragments, whatever you want to fucking call them. Does that mean we're going to get a Deke soon? Right? We still have no Deke. And he was promoted to series regular, so I'm expecting some Deke soon. Maybe that's how he comes back into it. Maybe the hunters are going to be looking for him, because he is another one. He's from a future that doesn't exist anymore as well. Like, so he technically should not be here. I'm curious to see where he is. I'm curious to get a catch up with him, because I can't remember. Like, he disappeared in the end of last episode, in the end of last season, the finale. And I can't remember what they said he was doing. He was just gone. So I'm interested to see where he has been. I wonder what the hunter did to the Zephyr as well, because he had his finger going through the thing. I wonder if that was just him disabling Enoch, or if he did something to the ship. I don't know. Kitson City was cool. I said that already. I loved all the future stuff in this episode. I loved the explanation about Enoch and about his internals and everything, and how he was had to go through the robot detector. I liked all that stuff. That was really, pretty cool. All of the drug stuff, them being tripping balls, was just all of that worked for me. I thought it was very, very funny. We got some cool Gemma and Daisy bonding moments as well, as I was saying, with the under the table and stuff. It was good. It was funny. At first when Davis took the things, the puffs, and started eating them, I was like, maybe they shouldn't do that. Like, is that like, why would they do that? Because they know, like, it's an alien world and they're just taking some random thing and eating him. But like, I was thinking, like, they were talking about it at the start of the episode. They're out of food, or they're nearly out of food. They're nearly out of fuel and all that. So maybe they were just like, maybe they were rationing food, and then he saw these and he was like, give me some of them, because they looked like little meringues, you know. They looked tasty. Yeah, all the Davis stuff was funny as well. Him tripping balls was hilarious. It was good. I love that, the conflict at the start, with everyone being mad at Gemma for changing the coordinates and going to where Fitz is instead of going home, even though they're low on supplies and everything. I like that was resolved within this episode, maybe temporarily. You know, they might come back to it. But I like it was resolved a little bit in this episode. Obviously, they could come back to it later on with Gemma, having to talk to Gemma about the decision and everything. Especially now that they didn't get Fitz. She was right, but they still didn't get Fitz, and they're still low on everything. So, yeah. I'm excited for what's next. Are we going to get a full Earth storyline next? Because we got a full space story this episode. That'd be interesting. There's definitely enough going on down there to have a full Earth episode. So, I would be all for that. I don't really have anything else. As I said, I loved the episode. I'm getting a bit worried for Gemma, is the only thing. I will end on this. I'm getting a bit worried for Gemma. Just at the start of the episode, she was very, very cold. She was almost doctor-like in her methods and the way she was talking. Which is funny because Fitz is kind of going the opposite way. He's reverting. He's trying to atone for the doctor stuff. So it's interesting that the two of them are going the opposite ways. Like, Gemma's kind of going to the extreme, trying to get Fitz. But yeah, fuck this show. They took it away from us. They took that reunion away from us again. They know how to play us. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to call it. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back. Probably not next week, but probably in a few days. I'm going to try and get up to date with agents ASAP so that I can start reacting to them live. I was away abroad last week, so I was out for a week and I was already an episode behind, so I will be getting caught up soon. So there'll be another episode in a few days, I would say. You can like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. Let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. We have some social media links and a website address down below in the description. You can check them out as well. And we will see you next time. Later.
Pull me from the ashes so I could soothe your frightened mind and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.